Shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller. I shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller. Fam. But coming up to the next game, we got to talk about that Kings and Warriors, man. That's the game everybody been really. Is it safe to say best series in the playoffs so far?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I mean, I can agree with you. Cause Phoenix is up 3-1 now too, ain't they? Yep. I could probably say that this series being tied up, and would they be the underdogs right now? Or the Lakers are still the underdogs technically?
Technically the Lakers, but I mean, in this series.
But in this series, the underdogs is definitely the Kings. And from how they playing, they got the potential to knock Golden State out of the series, out of the playoffs, bro.
The reigning defending champions, bro.
Yeah, man.
And see, this is my thing. Like, this game was back and forth, and we were at our other job, because this is a part of our job. You know what I'm saying? We was at our other job, and we were watching the game, and man, it's intense. Back and forth. Steph Curry makes a mistake that Steph Curry normally would not make at the end of the game. Because let's be real, that game was done. That game was on ice. You know what I'm saying? They were up, I believe, 5 points with 20 seconds left. So I mean, that game was done. What do you think happened there, man? And what do you think the backlash would have been if the Kings would have hit that game winner and
would have went up 3-1?
Yeah, I think this would have been the first time I probably would have seen a lot of like hate Curry posts and tweets,
Man,
because
I'm telling you.
Because, I mean, I just was like, wow, like I've never seen Curry make any mistake like that. And correct me if I'm wrong, but
man, look, when you talk about championship experience, and we talk about how little the Sacramento Kings have, and then we talk about the defending champions, you just don't see it. But I think I know what happened. They challenged the call earlier and lost their timeout. And I'm pretty sure Steph wasn't aware that they lost that timeout due to losing that challenge. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But man, go ahead.
That also has something to do with like the coaching too, almost, I want to say, because I feel like if I'm in a huddle, at any point there's a timeout called, I'm reminding my players, like we don't have no timeout, so we gotta, we gotta make sure that we can,
don't call a timeout.
Stay up in the game, because we don't have any timeouts. We're up 5 right now. Because I believe there was a timeout not too long ago before that, or maybe I might be wrong. There was something where, you know what I'm saying, like I felt like they huddled, and I feel like that's something you just want to keep your team aware of. Even the players, I say that's a player error too, like,
But especially in the playoffs, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to know those things, and then, like you said, it falls on both. It falls on Curry, because you're always supposed to be aware. You get what I'm saying? Like, game on the line, you the captain. But then it falls on Steve Kerr, the coach, like any one of them coaches on the sideline. Hey y'all, no timeouts.
Right.
That's all it takes.
Just
no timeouts.
Just constant reminders.
Constant reminders.
That'll make Curry be like, wait, we don't got timeouts? Okay, cool. Because he could have waited for somebody to come and get that ball from him.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too. Yeah. No one. They showed up too late. Yeah. And he had got trapped, and it's like that point, if he doesn't know he doesn't have a timeout, shoot, I'm calling a timeout too. I ain't trying to turn the ball over.
Now, Brandon, I've seen you do this before on the court. When you see somebody trying to guard you right when you're getting the ball, and somebody else comes to maybe trap you because they think we probably could get a stop or something, like I'll see you spin out the other way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something where I was just looking at Curry like, I feel like this is something you should do. You know what I'm saying? But again, he did know that they didn't have timeouts. He was just being like, you know what? Let's just call a timeout. Make it easy. Regroup. You know what I'm saying? So I get that too. And this is why I say y'all got to be constantly reminding each other on the court. Like, hey, we don't got no timeouts, you know? So
They did squeak by with a 1 point victory, bro. 126 to 125. And as big of a game as it was for Steph Curry, like I said, that one mistake could have cost them. That could have took away all of that. My boy ended up with 32 points. Klay Thompson came through with 26. Let me see. Jordan Poole had 22. Wiggins 18. That's how they are supposed to play, bro. If they play like that with the deep, and see, one thing that I'm not seeing a lot of people notice or mention, Draymond Green's defense was crucial last night.
Bro.
He contested almost every shot.
What was it, 120 to 124? When he blocked, when he got two stops down low, blocking Sabonis and another stop. And I was like, okay, like this is why they love you, Draymond, because your ass be making sure you on the defensive end doing this shit. But yeah, bro, that was some very good defensive plays by him right there. Because that could have definitely changed. Sabonis hitting that too could have definitely changed the dynamic of the way the game was gonna get ready.
And when I tell you, I ain't never been so nervous in my life watching, and I wasn't even hooping. Watching. De'Aaron Fox bring the ball up the court because he broke off into the back court, and I'm like, man, this man about to try to go to the basket, and I'm not sure if nobody on that team can stop this man full speed. That's almost like, it's not to the same extent, but that's almost like having a Ja Morant coming at you full speed from the half court line. You not really go, and if you do, somebody gonna be open because somebody gonna have to collapse and help. So I already knew, I'm like, somebody gonna get a wide open shot. I just hope they do not make it. And thankfully, Harrison Barnes clanked that mob off the rim and the Warriors escaped, bro. I still got Warriors. We picked Warriors in 6, meaning that they had to win 4 in a row. We called it. I'm sticking to it. I am because as much as I do not want to go to a game 7, my guy, in Sacramento, the only way for us to win this series is through 6 games.
Yeah, they got to get this next one, and then they got to win that home game. That is gonna be crazy, man. Because, man, just the way they played yesterday at home, just like you said, man, it's just gonna be hard. They're not a good road team. We talked about that.
They have to get better.
I still want to say that this is going to be a 60-game win for the Warriors. So I'm gonna stick to that too. Even though last night was like, come on, y'all, bro, y'all damn near had me, think y'all was done for a minute because y'all took that L and then went back to Sacramento. Whew.
Yeah, how Martin Lawrence said in Blue Streak when he's like, don't nobody want to go to jail in Mexico. Don't nobody want to go to a game 7 in Sacramento.
Nah.
Don't nobody want to do that. So we got to get that taken care of in 6 games.
Right.
Steph, Klay, Draymond, get this done, man. Stop playing with them. Don't let us down.